You ask me who am I, but who are you? Who am I, but who are you? You ask me who am I, but who are you? Who am I, but who are you?
Vas wouldn't be Vas without Kane, or Vas wouldn't be Vas without Carrie or Dash or Max or myself.
Vas is a very collaborative family of artists, I feel like.
It is, especially with us all having so many different backgrounds musically, and so it's awesome sitting down and writing things together.
It's not straight from like a rock and roll sensibility. Like, yes, we all listen to Zeppelin and, you know, have a respect for AC/DC, and we all like rock and roll, but we don't necessarily write in that manner.
I don't want to make music from the 70s or the 60s or the 80s or the 90s. I want to make music for the future, and Vas is music for the future.
Very rarely will we have someone take something home and then, you know, come back with something. It's mostly like we're all there, we develop it together, we do everything together because we all have a say in it.
Scratch tracks are really necessary to the recording process. It's kind of like the exoskeleton of the song. We base everything off that. We needed to have solid guitar takes, solid bass takes. You know, we had to make sure that all the parts were perfect, the timing was perfect. So we basically did about 2 or 3 months worth of work in 4 to 5 hours, which is astonishing. It was a late night. The process of picking a producer is really, really hard. We needed the producer who understood us the best and also understood where we came from and what kind of sound we were going for. And Noah Shane really spoke to me as that guy.
That's how you make hit records.
He could get that rawness out and the aggression out from our live show and like all that stuff that, you know, we're all about.
He just had that same level of understanding, and we were able to produce a record I think we're all really happy with and represents Vas really well.
He showed me this thing that we used for vocals and for drums, and he built these pillars. It's reflective on one side and absorbent on the other side. It was a big tracking room, but he could manipulate the size of that room with the sound field that he did.
You can just stack this room into so many different fucking ways, man. It's so
Dude looks like the singer of Eagles of Death Metal, doesn't he?
He is.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. There was one day where I couldn't, it was a hard song to do on drums. I couldn't play it, and I was stressing out, and I was in my head, and I couldn't figure it out.
Fuck! Try to get through the whole song again one more time.
We went to take a break and go get burritos, and Noah saw a vending machine that sold mustaches, and we went back and he made me wear it, and in fact, we got the take right then and there.
We had a lot of great songs, and they kind of were all over the place, and we, as a group, kind of sat down and really figured out how we wanted this to sound.
We changed a lot of our parts to songs that we had been attached to for a very long time.
When my focus gets shaken like that, I go, okay, no, maybe you're wrong. Maybe you're too focused on minor details and they don't matter. Sure. Then again, this is my whole life, my career, my job, and it's the only thing I do.
It was really great having Noah come in and sit down and really strategically attack every single moment, every single note, and create this sound that we wanted.
There's a lot of songs we also wrote with our new band, with Carrie, who entered the band 2 years ago, and Vincent, who entered the band about 1.5 years ago. But there's a lot of old Vas songs that have been reworked, and Noah helped us rediscover these songs and helped us really find a home for them.
A big theme during the whole recording process was the paddle ball. It sort of slowly became a second passion of mine. Just the constant tempo, the clicking, just like feels so good. Feels great to just paddle, just keep paddling. That's what I've been saying ever since, just keep paddling. It's my new sort of motto.
Music for me is the only way how I feel I can properly express myself. I picked up guitar in 6th grade, and before that I played video games and had some friends, but the best way I can put it is that when I started learning guitar, my whole world flipped from black and white to full color.
The music creates a feeling within us that evokes human spirit, that evokes emotion. And I think music is universal and spiritual, and it all runs hand in hand. And I think that emotional power and our draw to that as just humans makes us all want to create this together.
I joined the band about a year and a half ago, and prior to me being in the band was together for about 5 or 6 years, and it was something really amazing coming into this group of individuals that have such an awesome and amazing sound, and being able to find my outlet in it through writing music and through singing.
I'm standing on the state of the relevance, trying not to hide behind this white elephant.
The only constant that's ever been in my life. It's something that's kept me sane, it's something that's kept me motivated, it's something that has helped me grow as a person and as a musician and as a human.
I just learned how to play my instrument, learned how to play with other people and just be a musician with these guys. So we developed together as musicians and as characters.
I can express myself in any way, and I have 4 other people who are doing the same thing and believe in what we're doing collectively. So it's a little bit of a brotherhood thing. It's a little bit of a sanctuary for me as a musician and as a person. But it's the one stable in my life. It's the one thing I know I can always count on.
To me personally, it is happiness, creating this kind of music and doing it this way, and it always being pure.
I think how it is now and what we've recorded on this EP is really exactly what Vas is and what Vas needs to be, and we'll keep developing in a good way from here on out.
It's more than music to me. It's something that is bigger than I think we can fathom or hold on to. It's something that has a message, and it is something that we want to represent and give to people. So Vas is me. It's you. It's my life. It's a bigger vision than I can really explain, because that's who we are.
The eternal definition of who I am can't be taken away. So I stand as an individual with one soul, an individual whose mind will not be controlled, an individual who rise above. I am the individual. Let go. You ask me who am I, but who are you? Who am I, but who are you? You ask me who am I, but who are you? Who am I, but who are you? Look in my eyes, feel alive, your truth inside, You ask me who am I,
이제 아무래도 세일이나 뭐 아이템 상으로 문제들이 좀 이제 섭섭한 문제들이 있다 이래서 떨어져가지고 지금 현재는 다우도 조금 내려가서 66점.
전문의가 to a flooded area.